tonight, right here at Goodfellas, right here, the place where Bret Michaels plays all the time, baby, getting all the girls to come. I'm gonna take on Juan Francisco de Coronado, the coffee to something. I don't know. He's not from America. Not that that's a bad thing. I mean, he's from South America or something. I don't really even know his name. I know he's a big fancy Mr. Fancy Chikara Pants coming here to AXW. You think he's gonna beat me? I don't think so, Juan. In fact, tonight, you're gonna find out just why ain't nobody better than Andy Hedder.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 6 of the showcase. And I'm your real host, none other than Chio Frost. And this is my valet for the evening.
Valet?
Valet, yeah.
My name's Jared.
Same thing.
Strunk. Right.
Jared from Subway.
No.
But anyway.
Don't compare me to that guy, please.
You fans all got to see it. Serious business. Andy Hedder had some choice words for his match coming up tonight against Juan Francisco de Coronado. Took me a while to pronounce that thing. Coronado. It sounds like an Italian thing. Coronado.
I don't think he's Italian, no.
I don't think so either. You know, as he's saying that that Coronado's gonna come in and do his Chikara flippy floppity whatever Chef Boyardee type stuff, and Andy Hedder is not some spring chicken as you like to call some people. You know, he's been around the block. He knows what's up. He's been in against a lot of the top contenders in the area, and he's not one to take very lightly.
Nah, definitely serious to take.
Yeah, and we're all gearing up. The blood's pumping. The guys are hot and heavy. They keep calling the offices about, you know, is there any other stars that's going to be on the show? I'm like, if there's an opening, they'll sign an open contract to take a second match, a third match if they have to. Everybody wants to make a name for themselves in AXW, and they don't care how many matches that they have to go, whoever they have to go up against, August 12th. A night with the King, Jerry the King Lawler, WWE Hall of Famer. The franchise,
Shane Douglas,
that's right, an Extreme icon himself, as he's taking on the working man, Yams. And we also got another one that everyone's been talking about, the match between Impact Wrestling's X Division champion, Sanjay Dutt, as he'll be going one-on-one against Lucha Underground's exclusively on Netflix as well, Cortez Castro.
That's right.
That's going to be a real barn burner right there. They're going to bring it down. The Fieldhouse, a historic venue that hosted a lot of great professional wrestling throughout the years. I went there as a kid myself. My grandfather, he took me there.
Giant,
I literally saw Andre there. I saw McMahon there. That's right. He's the biggest one of all. Why? Because he's considered the boss in this business. You know, there's been talks about what kind of action that AXW is not going to have. I don't think there's action that we're not going to have. We're just about going to have it all, you know, from top to bottom. We're trying to cover all the bases for everybody. But if you, the fans, have any ideas of what type of matches you want to see, hit us up. You know,
let us know.
You know, Facebook, AXW Wrestling, you know. Tell us what you like. You know, we say it time and time again, and we're going to keep telling you because we want to hear from you because we appreciate you, the fans. That's right. You know, if you have not gotten your tickets, AmericanXWrestling.com. Log on. Go to events. A Night with the King. Click on it. Front row.
Already sold out.
Sold out.
$5 bleacher seats. Again, can't even get a foot long for it anymore.
Hey, like I said, it's going to be an action-packed night. You know, we got a tremendous lineup.
Women's match.
Sammy Pandora against Debbie Kane. We got BJ Walker taking on the Hawaiian Warrior, Kekoa. We even got the 4-way elimination tag team title match, which, once again, this week, just as last week, we have another competitor who's going to open up the show right now, who just happens to be in that 4-way match. One of the Extreme Rednecks, Kyle Payne, as his brother last week, Chuck Payne took on Tyler Stone. This week, Kyle Payne is taking on the other one half of the Classics, Eric Martin. Let's check it out.
Introducing first, from West Texas State University, weighing in at 215 pounds, old school Eric Martin. To remind you all that Eric Martin is your favorite wrestler. Evidently not. We will do this over and over. Let me explain something to you, Mike Marvel. We play by the rules. You see, we were suspended. Oh, finally. Yeah, I'm here. Finally! You know, you suspended us for last show. And we played by the rules. We were good little boys. Anybody that was there, we didn't do nothing. What did we get in return for that? Absolutely nothing. Again tonight, we're not wrestling here. Why? Why? We play by the rules, and this is how it's going to be. So we play by your terms. From now on, it's our terms and what we are going to do.
The only terms that are to be played here are AXW's and mine. You wanted terms, you wanted conditions. I've got terms, I've got conditions.
Wait, even terms and conditions mean crap. You know what you are? You're nothing but a bunch of hot air. All night you were trying to talk. You know what? I didn't hear a guarantee. Not one single guarantee. Yeah, you know what? You belong in this job because all you are is a crooked politician. You talk, you don't get anything. Instead of just trying to talk to us nicely, how about we get a guarantee for the next show April 1st? Because you know what? I'm tired of I'm sorry. We have nothing for you this show after we play by your rules. So how about a guarantee for us?
All right, well, I'll give you a guarantee. Since you want something and Creative's got something for you.
Oh, really?
I agree with you, suck. I don't know where that came from, but that's perfect. Here's what we're going to do.
He's all
He's okay. April 1st, you guys want a guarantee, the fans want a guarantee of a good match. So here's what I'm going to guarantee you, the main event. Now, however, with that main event comes Brutal Bob Evans and Tough Guy Tim Hughes, Tough Guy Inc. from Ring of Honor. Them against you.
Is this a guarantee?
This is a guarantee in the center of this ring, April 1st.
So what you're saying is come April 1st, when we show up to the venue, you're going to say, yeah, if you want to get in, you got to buy another ticket.
No, what I'll do is I'll even lay out the red carpet for you and make sure you're in this ring.
As much as you want to give us the red carpet thing, that's awesome, but you know what? Put your money where your mouth is. And if this is a guarantee, fine. Come April 1st if it's not. What you see here tonight is the tip of the iceberg.
Now, see, these two need a lesson, so I'm going to put you on the track of that lesson. One other guarantee I will give for you, though. Let me just move over here. Why are you scared? Well, I know what happens when you poke a bear, and I'm just going to poke the bear and walk away. But not only will you get tough guy ink on April 1st, I'll make sure we have a couple orders of Burger King for you, too, okay? You know what, Marvel? You should be a comedian, but let me tell you something. April 1st, I don't care who you bring. Ring of Honor, TNA, I don't care. Maybe you ought to call Vince. But I tell you what, when the smoke clears, we're going to find out why we are the Intimidators, because we do what we want on our terms from now on. And by the way, if you're going to have the Burger King, you better not bring it because it'll be gone before it gets to the building. It's about time for a guarantee, Marvel. You just got it. Good luck. Oh.
Second week in a row. What can you say? The Mess brothers have a score to settle with the tag teams of AXW. Yes, we got a little one of our Fly fans here in the studio right now, trying to get his face on camera too, making his appearance. But you leave him alone. He's a good friend of mine.
Yeah, just like the Mess.
Yes.
Dirty tricks. Dirty tricks. They learn from the best.
Mark and Troy Mess,
Right.
doing their thing, trying to prove why they are number one in the tag team division. As far as tag team goes, we got another tag team match. Jim Good and Rick Ryder.
Yep. Speaking of your good friends.
Good friends, yes. All the way from Puerto Rico, Johnny Blaze.
Puerto Rico.
As he was supposed to be teaming with another good, close personal friend of mine, Mr. Drew Bronson. But we all know Drew has some injuries that he occurred, and he cannot be performing. So he has guaranteed me that there will be a replacement, someone of his choosing, and you will be highly surprised on exactly who it is. He actually told me. He actually hit me up and told me. So, but I'm not gonna let the cat
Still
back.
trying to find out.
Oh no! Know what?
I've been spending all week trying to figure that out.
I don't know what resources you have or the people you have on your payroll, but apparently they're not as good as mine when I get it straight from the horse's mouth. When he just straight up just tells me.
He blocked me, man.
Hey, it happens. He don't like you. He don't like Jan.
I know.
Hey, for all we know, he don't like the director of operations, of wrestling operations, that is. And speaking of that guy, Mike Marvel, he will be in attendance as well, as he's going to address.
Well, he should be, right?
As he's going to be addressing Rebecca Payne for her actions of late.
I hope he puts her in a match with you. I really do.
Attacking.
Ring announcer.
Yeah.
Attacking.
Tara Calloway going after her leg and stuff like that. Like I said, she's constantly always telling everybody there's no competition. But we'll find out and see what will Mike Marvel do to address this, how he's going to resolve this, and we're just going to have to sit back, wait, and find out.
She is the queen of the death match.
And if you haven't got your tickets, get them, because like I said, they're only starting at $5.
First row is sold out.
We can't. Will you leave that fly alone? He's a friend of mine.
It's been bugging me. I'm sorry.
So, you know what? We have a lot more in store for you fans on this event, August 12th at the Hamburg Field House, A Night with the King. But we'll get back to you after these messages.
everybody, Mean Mark Mest here, one half of the Indie Icons with some merchandise for sale. First, the Dungeon Pro Wrestling Training Center t-shirt, available for only $20. Then, we have hoodies for the Dungeon, front and back for a mere $30. Mean Mark Mest t-shirts, available for $20 in all different types of sizes. Then we have the Pro Wrestling Psychology, hey bro, gotta get my you-know-what in, for also $20. Follow me on social media. Thank you.
Hey folks, Yams the Working Man here. Just wanted to show you guys some quality products that will be available to you at any show that Yams the Working Man is currently on. Or you could follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Facebook, Yams the Working Man. Instagram and Twitter, @WorkingYams. So come on out, pick up your bags, your t-shirts. I got bracelets, buttons. Come on, and I'm the Working Man, so you know I accept cash or credit. I'll see you at the next show.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, the real host is still here, Chio Frost. I still didn't get a chance to get rid of this guy yet. I was hoping.
Well, you don't replace me with your fly?
I was hoping while we were at our new commercials that we're doing now that we can get rid of this guy here and replace him. Yeah,
With the fly? What, come back and there'll be a fly here?
Why not? It worked for Jeff Goldblum in the movie The Fly.
Maybe next week.
Big bucks
Maybe
there.
next week.
Hey, that's ratings right there. Me and The Fly
There you
hosting
go.
the showcase.
There you go. Maybe the Invisible Man next week.
You never know. But anyway, yeah, we got tons of matches. We got the Hamburg Street fight. Dominic Monroe taking on Brock Hyde.
That should be huge.
We got so much on our plate, but you know what? We heard from Andy Header at the beginning of the show, at the top of the show, and he had some choice words for Juan Francisco del Coronado.
Del Coronado.
And you know what? That match is up next.
Let's roll it.
Introducing first, from Ecuador, weighing in at 172 pounds, the Ecuadorian aristocrat, Juan Francisco de Coronado.
Business. Andy Heather with the roll-up. Juan, how do you say that? Juan Francisco
De Coronado.
Del Coronado.
Yes, you gotta learn. I've been practicing it myself.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Juan. You know, serious business came here and he meant business. And
Serious business.
that's it for this evening of episode 6 of the showcase. You know, we're winding down. We're probably gonna
Getting there.
we're probably gonna have like maybe 8 or 9 episode until the actual show for the August 12th. But just what happens, I got word. I don't know if you got this email, but I know I did. But there's potentially that we just might actually be going live the night before
No.
of the show.
No.
So we might be having AXW live on Friday night on the 11th before
Wow.
A Night with the King. And hold up. And we're not going to be in the studio. We're going to be filmed on location.
Why didn't I get this email?
Hold up, let me bring it back up. We're gonna be filmed right there on location. See, I knew you'd smile. Here, look at that big event right in that big building right there in Hamburg, Pennsylvania, at the Field House. I knew that put a smile on your face. Going live from the Field House, people. What can you ask for? You know, it's a dream come true for a lot of people. It's a dream that we are running an event there, but it's even better that we're gonna be there live for you, the fans, to chime in, chat with us. You know, we'll have somebody
Give us a call. We'll have our 800 number up.
Hopefully everything's worked out by then, so that we will take calls live on the air. I'm not sure.
We might even have some free tickets to give away.
Maybe so. It has, and then for the ones who get free tickets, we'll take your names and most likely have them sitting at the door waiting for you to arrive and pick them up.
But you know, only so many people can win, so you might as well. Do you want to take the chance? If not, you know, you can head over to AmericanXWrestling.com right now, buy your tickets. First row sold out. We still have some second and third row available. We have 4 general admission. We have $5 bleacher general admission tickets.
You know, if I wasn't on the show, I'll be definitely buying a ticket.
Oh, I would be too.
I'll be right there front and
yeah.
center, no doubt about it. I would pay to come see me. Yes, I would. So you folks should do too. You know, it should be called A Night with Chio.
You probably have posters all over your room of yourself.
Oh, definitely. Like I said, it should be called A Night with Chio, but it's not. So we'll give the man his due. A Night with the King, Jerry the King Lawler, WWE Hall of Famer, as well as the franchise Shane Douglas, Cortez Castro from Lucha Underground, Impact Wrestling's X Division champion, Sanjay Dutt, and the whole lineup of AXW stars coming to you August 12th in Hamburg, Pennsylvania at the Hamburg Fieldhouse. And with that being said, we're closing this show out with some words from the Motley 2.
So they did what now?
Yeah. Yams and I are outside, getting bounced off tables and guardrails, and Unbreakable Andy gets caught in the ring with Drew Bronson, who pops him in the face with a chain to get to the win. And now they're acting like they beat us. But that's all right. That's all right, because we're going to have our chance to get back at them on August 12th.
Yeah.
At the Hamburg Fieldhouse.
Flex your Facebook muscles all you want. When you get in the ring with Motley 2, it's the same ending every time. 1, 2, 3. You're done. That's it. All you boys got is a little bit of dirt on your lip. That don't make you a man.
That sure don't make you a champion.
No. Stream Rednecks, Mess Boys, now we might be discussing a threat in this 4-way elimination match to become the first ever tag team champions.
Oh, yeah.
We got history with the Mess Boys.
They're no joke. I remember when they jumped us.
The Payne boys, they're tough, but I don't have an issue with them. Don't get it twisted. We square off against you, and I'm not backing down. Neither is he. I got my medical clearance. The ribs, they're good. Ain't nothing stopping Motley 2 from coming to the Hamburg Fieldhouse August 12th to shut up some queens and to prove ourselves to be the best tag team on the East Coast today. AXW Tag Team Champions. First ever.
We're here.
Vox and Cross.
August 12th. We'll see you there.